If you clicked on this video, that means you don't know what to do with your rabbits or chickens. And I'm here to solve that problem. So let me show you how to do a clean Dark Age build order and having that surplus food with the rabbits or the chickens. So the question here is, what do I do? Do I directly, collect the food? Do I directly eat them? Or do I place a mill? Well, for our slow Feudal Legends, it doesn't matter. This is a debate for the pros. We don't care. We need to make sure we do whatever we can, the best of our ability. And in order to do that, oh, we found a rabbit. There we go. In order to do that, we must ensure that basics are always learned first before any fancy anti-meta builds. So this is the most meta concept that we have of the chickens and the rabbits. So that's what we're gonna do today, my brothers. Let the fastest Feudal Legend help you out. So we'll just shift Q, make sure the sheeps are on the side here, and the next 6 on food, 1 on boar, and then 2 on. Actually, no, 3 on wood, guys, because it's important for us to have the mill. There we go. Now we're gonna build the lumber camp on the wood line and have 1 more guy go, so we'll have our mill in time. Now, when is the right time to send our villager to the rabbits to build a mill? Not to the berries, guys, to the rabbits. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just have all our sheep here, and we can go sheep scouting. We'll have the 3rd guy there. Well, not sheep scouting, your opponent scouting. Sorry, my bad. Alright, so what we're gonna do is now send this guy to the other boar, because this one's depleting. And we'll send this guy here to the rabbits. The 13th will. And build a house here. 2 houses, not a problem. We can send the next one to the rabbits, which is the ideal timing. Either one. You can even send one earlier, doesn't matter. I'm just doing that for my boar timing here. So 1 shot. There we go. And now this guy will be building it. And by the time the other person or villager reaches here, we will have enough wood stockpiled to build ourselves a mill. No worries, let them collect. And this guy can build a mill. Send 1 more. You can send 1 like that. You can just, yeah, and keep scouting. And what we're gonna do here is just shift Q this way and the opposite way with these 2. So once the mill is built, and now what we're gonna do, our usual stuff, guys. As you know, we're going to have 1 on each side, so it's more efficient that way. Closer the better, but just a bit of a gap so they can spread out naturally. And we're gonna have all of them on food. So we've got 5 here and 4 here, so we're gonna add 1 more here. And it's just very less multitasking, right? Now this is the last villager that will go here, and now we start collecting our food or dropping off our food, and that's it. We're almost there. So by the time Loom hits, we are there. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, don't chill next to the TC. Yeah, and there we go. That should be it. And we've clicked up. Just like that. There's your usage. If you've done this correctly, you will be up by anywhere between 850 to 905. That's your highest threshold. Do not make it. All right, now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna it's time for you to say bye-bye to Steve, guys, because it's been a long time he hasn't died. So here we go. Bye, Steve. All right, anyway, so what we're gonna do is focus on our resource balancing, right? So we're gonna get shift Q stuff, right? And these guys are, once they finish, we're gonna send them back to stragglers, right? And do not delete your scout in a rank game, right? Don't do that. And we're gonna start building our barracks. And that's it. This is your usual build. Now, what you're gonna do differently is basically not build. Look at that. He's laming my sheep. How ridiculous. Thank you very much for the attempt. Ridiculous. Anyway, so instead of building your first farm, because we won't need to, we have extra sheep, what we're gonna do is basically have some of our villagers here go and build a mill. So you just put them in that little hole there and build a mill. Hopefully you don't get attacked by archers. And you can do multiple things. You can actually build a barracks, a stable here, for example, with this. Get your double bit axe, all that good stuff. And then once they're in, we just resource drop off and you build our mill because we haven't built any farms. Never build a mill one tile away, guys, because that's going to be inefficient. And that's it. You have done it. You have used the rabbits to their fullest extent. Now look at this. Look at the beauty of this. They automatically go to the next straggler tree because that's what I have done. And now what I can do, guys, is finally start building farms. This is a great practice. This should be your standard rabbit Dark Age. From here on, you can either go stable opening, you can incorporate this to man-at-arms, your Flemish militia rush, your eagles build order, your scouts rushes, especially scout rushes, all-in scouts with the Khmer, for example. It's going to be more powerful. So let me know what other build order you'd like to see in the comments below, and I will get you that, folks. So thank you for watching.